All right, one of the best parts of a pre-workout is the intense focus that it brings. A lot of pre-workouts have fantastic nootropic ingredients. When we say nootropic, we mean ingredients that's made literally to increase concentration and focus. And these are not just made up. These are real things that's found in research and studies to increase that special cell, that neurotransmitter that works in your mind to increase that concentration and focus. So that's why in this video, we're going to be going over these nootropic supplements that's the best of 2024. Now, these supplements are not pre-workouts. Pre-workouts, they could have some incredible formulas when it comes to focus and nootropics. But nootropic supplements are not designed solely for working out. They're made for productivity, and you can sit at home and drink it and you can get stuff done. That's what a nootropic blend or a nootropic supplement will do for you. But when you take a pre-workout, there's other ingredients that's designed to help increase performance in the gym. So in this video, we're going to be going over the 4 best ones of 2024, the ones that are really good. Let's go over the first one. The first one does have an ingredient that's made for the gym, but there's research and studies showing that you can take it on your off days, and when you take it regularly, it'll help with your muscle and strength. And that's Beta-9, and that's in the formula called Lean by Transparent Labs. So the first ingredient is really good for workouts, but it's also good when you're taking a day off and you're drinking this formula. It'll help as if it's creatine. It does work as well. And it works like creatine. You can take it on your off day or on your workout day. So that's why Lean by Transparent Labs has made this list. Now, this is a formula that's made for fat burning. And who doesn't like fat burning? It has some minerals and vitamins as well as fat burning compounds, but it also has an incredible side to focus in it. And it has the basic ingredients for focus. It's not going to do anything incredible like tunnel vision or anything like that, but the ingredients in there are a combination of mental enhancing ingredients that will help with focus and mental energy, which works really well. And I do recommend Lean by Transparent Labs. This is a fantastic powder-based formula. Now, they used to have a nootropic supplement, but I can't find it on the website. It doesn't exist anymore. So the next formula is one that was off the shelves for a while, but it recently came back. But it's been out for a while, and I'm surprised when it came back. But it's Skywalk. Skywalk, I haven't personally reviewed, but I've tested it, and it works fantastic. This formula is basic. It has a couple of ingredients, maybe like 6 or 5, and it has the foundation of focus. It has that combination of huperzine and choline, which are very important for long-lasting all-day focus. So it's smooth in that sense. It'll give you focus and concentration where you need it, and it doesn't have a well-rounded formula for focus, but it's a good choice, and I do like it. It is one of my favorites to take, especially when I don't have any other options available. Now, the next formula is relatively new, and I've been using it, and it is fantastic for focus as well as motivation. It has a special ingredient for motivation, and that supplement is Speed by Vices and Vibes. So Speed is fantastic. It has this one new ingredient called Sabroxy, and I was looking into it. I wanted to test it a while ago because I usually buy these nootropics in bulk, and I usually test them out and stuff, but I haven't been around to get, or I haven't been able to get Sabroxy yet, but it's definitely on my list. And this formula has a well-rounded formula for focus and concentration, but the Sabroxy ingredient really helps with the physical urgency to focus on something, on one single task for a while, and it also has a nice side benefit of mood uplift. So it's a well-rounded formula for productivity, but it also has some side benefits for like mental energy and focus, as well as mood uplift and motivation. So it's really surprised me, and I haven't reviewed it yet, but I will soon. So the next formula is one of my favorites, actually, and even at half a serving, 1 scoop instead of 2 scoops, it's one of the best formulas out there, and that's Magico by Extremist Cartel. So Magico is a powder-based supplement for nootropics. It has fantastic nootropic, mental enhancing type of compounds that's well-rounded, and it works really well. I mean, I was using this not only for productivity, but also at the gym when I combined it with the nitric oxide formula, that's how much I liked it. And it does have a high caffeine dosage compared to the other options on this list. But as I said, at half a serving, you're getting way more than enough for nootropics, and you're going to be focused like all day long. When I'm talking about concentration and focus at half a serving, I'm serious, and it works fantastically. I haven't had any formulas that top this off yet, and it is one that I keep recommending, Magico. It's fantastic. Now, there's two honorable mentions here, and they kind of have like weak points for nootropic purposes, but one of them is Tweak. Tweak is relatively new. It's a collab between Garage Gym Homie and Vices and Vibes. It's a well-rounded formula for fat burning as well as focus and concentration. It works really well for that. But the huge downside is that it's really hard to sit on the computer and get stuff done when you're taking 5 milligrams of yohimbine. You're going to be getting a lot of cold sweats and you're not going to be feeling that good. So that's why it didn't make the top list, but it did make a couple of other lists that I've made for the top of 2024, at least one. I don't know if it made a second one yet, but it made one, and you can check out that video in the description. I'll put, or in the comments, you can find that video. But Tweak is fantastic for a well-rounded fat burning nootropic formula. It'll make you sweat though. It'll make you sweat. There's a lot of yohimbine, and as the name suggests, it'll make you tweak. Now, the other supplement that's also an honorable mention, that's MyQ by, I don't know what the brand was again, but it's MyQ Brain Food, and it is fantastic whether I'm taking caffeine or not. It has a subtle effect for nootropic, and meaning that it gives some subtle effects for mental focus and energy, but it doesn't give that strong focus that I'm looking for when I'm really wanting to focus on something and be productive all day long. It doesn't have the ingredients that I would want, and I don't feel the same effects as the other nootropic supplements I've listed. It's more like a insurance type of supplement that you would take for your brain, and it works really well for that because it has subtle benefits that I feel, right? And when I'm going through caffeine withdrawals, or when I'm not taking pre-workout at all and I take this, I find there's some benefits for mood uplift as well as mental concentration and energy, but it's not that strong in that I would depend on this for a productive kind of day, but it works really well and I would recommend it. And it's definitely like a multivitamin, let's say, for the brain. You'll have that foundational energy and focus, but you're not gonna get the extra mile, let's say, for choline and huperzine type of ingredients that you would want in a nootropic supplement. So those are the choices. I hope this helped you. If you want to find any of these products, please check out the links in the description or comments. And by the way, if you review these supplements, you can get paid for it on my website for free. I'll leave the details in the comments or description. You can find the link to that. You can get paid for your reviews because I'm looking for community-based reviews on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.